Hi everyone, welcome to our demonstration of ToxicTerminator. This is a based filter to identify explicit content. Based on what? Well, based on data structures, the try and the hash map. So in order to use our full stack application, you go to this URL, toxicterminator.pythonanywhere.com. and you are greeted with our full stack application. Warning, there's inappropriate language used because we use real data points from video games with real chat messages, so there will be inappropriate language. That's the entire point. We're looking for bad words or bad phrases. So I can say hello there. I can put anything that I want and press enter, and it will tell me whether it's explicit. Well, I can say a bad word and it will tell me that it's bad. And I can also say phrases that are bad with spaces in them, such as, how to kill as an example. It's based on the Google dataset of bad words, so we use Google's dataset for explicit content. And now we could also use a random message from a video game such as Team Fortress 2. So we can see if we get any message with bad content, and it will do the same logic, right? And it will tell you how long it traversed the try. And also there's a hash map, right? So we can do the same thing with the hash map and it will have the same result. So you can compare the times. Isn't that interesting? So we have Dota, Minecraft, and Team Fortress 2. And now another part of our application is, ever wonder which communities are the most toxic? We have a game comparison feature. So this provides a comprehensive, intuitive, full analysis of an 100,000 data point set. 100,000 points for each game of chat messages. So for example, I want to calculate Team Fortress 2 chat messages. I click on the try and it's calculating it. The back end will report to the front end and we have some results. We have examples of bad phrases that were actually found. 4.75% were bad out of the entire data set. And our calculation is percent divided by 5 times 100, and that's how we figure out, the level of toxicity. We can do the same thing for Minecraft, and we can do the same thing for Dota. It doesn't matter, you choose anything, try, hash, and there you go, right? And you can even actually search certain things, We have a filter, this is done in datatables.net. And so if you're interested in the inner workings of our project, we have an about page with a GitHub repository and the links to the datasets. So if you're curious, we have GitHub repository. It's public and open source. I think that's the best way. Open source is the best. We have hashmap.c++. So if you take a look at that file, you can actually see the inner workings of the hash map, how we build the hash, the hash function where we use modulo and we calculate the ASCII sum, and also the same thing for try, right? We also have that in C++. The back end is done in C++ and the front end is done in Python and Flask, and we bind the two languages, which is very cool. And you can also see the front end pages or the front end programs. So yeah, this is ToxicTerminator, done by Jacques Fleischer, Heriberto Lopez, and Joshua Marks as part of COP3530 at the University of Florida. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.